Our guests on the program today. We're joined by PKD Nambiar. He's a political analyst. Welcome, PKD, to the program. Tushar Gandhi, who's an author, a commentator, also the great grandson of the Mahatma, is with us on the program. Namaskar, Tushar. We're also joined by scholar Atikur Rahman. Welcome to the program, Atik Saab. And joining us is veteran IPS officer Neeraj Kumar, who has, among many roles, also been the police commissioner of the capital. To the party in power in Uttarakhand, namely the BJP.
Bharka, hate has no color. Okay, hate in the 21st century on 2021, and that too in a technological world, which spreads like a wildfire. I don't think that it has any color, and it is not at all acceptable. The only challenge here is that there are hundreds of cases in the past, which is maybe I can, if you just for the interest of the people, I can just tell you one quote. If you remember that the very infamous speech by the Akruddin Owaisi 10 years back, wherein he said that अगर भारत देश के अगर पुलिस वालों को 10 मिनट के लिए अगर बंद कर देते हैं तो हम आपको 100 करोड़ हिंदुओं को मार डाल देंगे. This was exactly the speech. You know what? In the 10 years, he is on a 10,000 rupees bail on the street. So I am absolutely with you. The people who are hate mongers, irrespective of their color, whether they are saffron, whether they are green, they should be behind bars. Please note, we should not put. I do remember even in the. I don't know whether you remember that the UPSC jihad case with Sudarshan News Channel in the Supreme Court, there was a saffron terror mentioned and affidavit was filed. So there is large number of double standards in this country with regard to the.
Well, if you're talking about the Sudarshan channel, its editor was recently seen urging children in school to actually invoke hatred in another video that's gone viral. So I'm not sure I would quote him as an example of anything, Mr. Nambiar. But my point is, what about is not the answer. Please put everyone who's a hate monger behind bars.
Everyone. I agree.
My simple question to you is, why has the police, in your opinion, not acted in this case?
Not only this case. Why do we need to, as the former commissioner has clearly said, wherever there is any place, any state, it's irrespective of 1 or 2 or 3 states, there are definitely the people who are lenient to that particular dispensation would have some kind of a delay in action. But that is nothing to do with only Uttarakhand. That has been the trend throughout in the last at least 15 years, at least 100 cases, I can tell you. The problem is that when we become selective on a particular case or a particular color, that is where
but those pictures are coming from a Congress-run state, and there too we were very critical.
How many days? It's almost 5 days. 5 days.
Yeah, I'm saying we were very critical. I was very critical that this man should have been arrested earlier. He's been arrested now. My question to you, PKD, and then I'll go to Atikur Rahman, is this: the Prime Minister was in Uttarakhand today. One sentence from him would have shut everybody up and got the police scrambling. Do you think the Prime Minister should have remained silent on something like this?
2 things which I wanted to say. We are a 1.35 crore billion people. You just mentioned a few minutes ago, Dharma Sansad. There are hundreds of Dharma Sansad which do take place every day across the country. Different religions would have different kind of people coming in. 1 or 2 people who do something wrong or do a hate speech may not be the way we need to talk about our country as a whole, or the Hindus as a whole, or Muslims as a whole are very bad people. These people, whomsoever has done something which is unconstitutional, should be behind bars. They should be brought to book. But a prime minister of the country may not be the person who will be talking about each and every incident. And that is not something which we expect also out of the prime minister. The only thing which there is a slight difference in this case, this program was happened maybe many days back. The exact the videos of this has surfaced on the social media very late. But whereas in the case of Chhattisgarh, it was more of like live. We have been fed with the information. So I think every party, irrespective of a color and a political this thing, if anything related to hate is there, that should not be there.
Okay, someone for someone to have to make.
Absolutely, and I think it's astonishing to hear somebody who is giving galis to the great Bapu. But in the same is this on the other side. Why I'm taking this parallel, Barka? Now you will say that there is no comparison, but unless you don't discuss every part of what is happening on this particular front, we will be doing an injustice. The idea is that on the one side, you see that Mahatma Gandhi is being abused. On the other side, you will also see equal number or even more. That equal respect is supposed to be given to many of our other great leaders like Ambedkar or even Veer Savarkar. In the last 10 years, if you have seen the amount of
but this is not about that.
Against Veer Savarkar.
This is not about that. This is not about.
Just listen to me for a minute. If you really look at it from the last 40 years or 50 years, the amount of hate against Veer Savarkar in this country, and he's also a great son of this country, and he is also a freedom fighter, a large number of followers in this country, but the amount of hate against Veer Savarkar, even till last week, I've seen a video. So I think we as a society needs to be distancing ourselves from these hate, and I tend to agree with the Tusharji that let us not celebrate these people. They may be looking at these kind of an opportunity that they wanted to come into the limelight. And when we give them such kind of an importance, Barka, we may be getting into their mode that what they actually wanted to. They may be looking for some kind of fame for some time, whether it is an Owaisi, whether it is any of the Sant Maharaj, but they may be looking at this limelight we are giving them in that platter.
I'm not sure Tushar's line is still active with us, but in a way I agree with him that as a citizen today, I care less, as tragic as it is to hear this abuse in these kind of speeches. I care much more about what happens to the living, and the historical debates can go.
Absolutely.
The historical debates can carry on. I think Tushar is.
Yeah, I would like to. I agree with you that any kind of such kind of a speech is not acceptable. The problem with me is that why we are becoming Hippocratic when we have two speeches are in front of us. On the 10 years, one person who has again asked for 100 crore people, हम 25 crore ज़्यादा है.
The larger responsibility I am talking of.
इसके बारे में कोई बात ही नहीं करते.
To stop hate crime, you need to step back. You need to step back. Who will step back? The people who are under oath. Owaisi is not under oath. The Prime Minister is under oath.
K. Chandrasekhar Rao is a part of.
Okay. By the way, Akbaruddin Owaisi was
Telangana.
Akbaruddin Owaisi was arrested. There was a
arrested.
case.
And you will be surprised, Barka. What is the jamanat kiske upar diya hua? He was given this thing that the place he was put in the jail was having a black magic. और वो भूत आते हैं रात को. इसकी वजह से उसको कोर्ट ने जमानत दिया. 10 साल हो गया. You tell me, in this country, is Telangana is not a part of this country? If we have standards such thing like this, you will have more and more.
I would have appreciated a lot more of what you were saying if you had started off with expressing a little more disgust at what we've seen. Allow you one brief sentence and the last word to Neeraj Kumar. I have to close. Mr. Nambiar, go ahead.
Absolutely. One thing I take an objection to this, that there is nothing called as an Islamophobia. If there is an Islamophobia, there is also a Hindu phobia. One thing I must tell you, that Hindu by default is a secular. Please do not attack a Hindu. One out of 1 billion.
Then don't attack a Muslim also. Don't attack a Christian also. Don't attack anybody for their hate monger representatives. Don't attack any religion.
Precisely.
Just say that for all religions. Say that for all religions. Don't say it for only one. Just say it for all. Don't just say hate mongers don't represent the larger faith. Say that for all religions, right?
I am saying that it is applicable for every religion. Religion. But the only thing which is happening is that if there is a Hindu renaissance take place in this country, it will be in the interest of every community.
No, in a secular India, Hindu renaissance has no place, sir. Hindu renaissance means what? Can you describe it? Can you describe it?
The Supreme Court of India has defined it. What is Hindu is defined by the Supreme Court.
It's a way of life. No need of any recognition.
With due respect, sir, a Hindu never says that mera hi dharam.
Can we come to the box, please?
Come on. That's what was said that day.